I'm going to talk about somebody who people really don't bring up a lot, and it's Tony Parker. When I tell you, when I was younger, this man used to break my heart all the time because I was always going for the team he was against for whatever reason, especially when they played against the New Jersey Nets. But one thing I would say about Tony Parker, he's one of the most clutch players of all time. Man, this man was so clutch. He always thrived in the biggest moments. His floater was unblockable. He really started, the teardrop, and just like he I don't know if he started it, but he really perfected it, and he made it very popular. Like, he was always leading, his team in paint points, and he was a point guard. He was always near the top of paint points. It just shows you how special he was at getting to the paint. His jump shot was serviceable. It wasn't the best jump shot, but it got better as time went on. But I feel like a lot of people didn't like Tony Parker too. It was a lot of personal issues behind the scenes with Tony Parker. So I feel like a lot of people, didn't like his personality and like who he was as a person and what he had going on in the headlines and whatever it may be. But at the end of the day, he was very talented. Very talented player, one of the first Frenchmen to really, put France on the map at the end of the day. So I just feel like Tony Parker doesn't get enough credit for how great he was. And, he was in a system. Maybe it was the system, or maybe it was just Tony Parker. Who knows? Like, I always wanted to see him outside of a system. But at the end of the day, he was great.